All right. Happy New Year. Um, the goal is to go live every day in 2025. It's one of my New Year's resolutions. Um, I always been kind of nervous about going live because I just didn't want to go live and people didn't show up. But I said this year I'm gonna go live. I haven't went live on any platform from Instagram to YouTube. It didn't matter. Never went live. But I want to start making more videos, going live, producing videos. I want to get more of myself out there to the world, my content, what's going on in my head. It's kind of therapeutic for me. That's why I do it. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to talk about, but I'm up here. So I'll be giving out advice to people if they need it. We watch some funny videos, do whatever. We just going to have fun. This is my first video. Wasn't really expecting anybody to come on here. If I get anybody, that'd be great. But I'm gonna make this video and then I'm gonna post it to my channel, whether a person comes on here or not. Um, and we just go from there. I figured if I do this every day, there's no way I can't be successful. If you Consistency is the biggest thing to anything. So why not just, face the fear of not having people show up and just do it anyways, because I know if I do it every day, eventually people will start showing up. So what I'm gonna talk about is the New Year's resolutions and what I have, my resolutions. I know a lot of people think New Year's resolutions is kind of lame. People set it and never stick to it. Um, and the mindset is, why not just do it today? Why you got to wait for the new year? I think some of it is just psychological. It's just like seasons, right? Summer is not going to be here for the whole year. It's only going to be here for this year, and then it'll come back again next year, the following year. So I think that's what it is. It's just starting fresh. It's a brand new year, and anything that's going to help you mentally to be able to deal with something, that's how you got to do it. So if it's, you know, starting a new year, then it's starting a new year. If it starts tomorrow, that's even better because it's quicker. But not everyone could do that. I mean, there's times where people set goals and they can do it that same day, but they say, okay, I'm gonna start tomorrow, fresh. So I think that's what it's about. I don't think there's anything wrong with resolutions. I set a resolution in 2023 to never drink again. Not that I was an alcoholic or anything, um, but I just was like, why am I gonna drink? What is the purpose? There's no purpose of putting that poison in my body. I can have fun without it, and I don't need to put that into my body. So I stopped drinking. I haven't drank since. Wasn't craving it, nothing. And partially the reason why I wasn't craving is because it wasn't something that I really needed. I just did it here and there. But my resolutions, let me see. So my first one, obviously, is to go live or produce a video every day for the next 365 days. That's going to be tough, but I'm gonna try to do it anyways. Um, y'all hold me accountable. Y'all help me out. Y'all can send me ideas, ask questions, um, hit me up on my Instagram, which is fanmare. It's real simple. You could DM me, ask advice, and I could talk about it up here, um, anonymously. So I won't say who it was or anything like that. My second resolution is to stop eating processed sugar. That one is going to be probably the hardest one ever because processed sugar is in almost everything. You know, um, I mean, you can eat barbecue sauce; it got some processed sugar, ketchup, processed sugar. I love cereal. I don't eat cereal as much as I used to. I cut back. I eat oatmeal, but then I eat the flavored oatmeal, and the flavored oatmeal got processed sugar. Even though it has less of it, but that's going to be the hardest thing. But I don't think I ever went a full day in my life without eating some form of processed sugar, and that's kind of sad. I've had diets where I cut out carbs tremendously, not fully, but tremendously, and lost weight. Got shredded up, but I never just cut out processed sugar 100% for just 24 hours. Well, no, no, no. I take that back. I have done it for 24 hours because I've done fast the last 24 hours. But so maybe let's say 48 hours. I never did it for more than 48 hours. Um, so I want to cut that out because sugar is, I mean, processed sugar is terrible. It might be worse than alcohol. Uh, and it's addictive as hell. Third one is to be stingy with my energy. Um, I can't keep pouring my energy out into people. I'm sure a lot of y'all out there probably deal with the same thing, but I like to see people around me winning. It's part of the reason why I started this channel. But when you giving it directly to somebody and they're not changing certain things, that kind of it wears on you. And then when you do it and you pouring and pouring and pouring, all for them to somehow be either ungrateful or get mad because you want to see them succeed. But I had to look deep down inside of me and figure out, why am I doing this? Am I doing this? Is it just because I like to see people winning? And it's not. I do like seeing people winning, but it's also because I feel like you are the sum of the people around you, right? So if they're doing better, then it will only uplift me. And I got to realize that I can't just pour that much energy. I have to really put it into pour that in it. Well, keep the energy for myself and just figure out how I'm gonna strive to be better. And hopefully those around me will be better. And if not, maybe I'll meet some other people along the way. You get comfortable with the people you know, and you want to see them because you got love for them. So you want to see them do better. But as you climb that mountain to success, it's gonna get lonely, and sometimes you meet new people on the way. But you gotta really be kind of selfish with your energy, and just allow yourself not to be scared to lose those people along the way. That's the problem. um yeah, I would say that's pretty much it. Let me see. So my fourth one is just being more disciplined and focused overall. uh so this is part of it right here, even being able to go live 365 straight days. That would be something that takes a lot of discipline and focus. Being able to create topics to talk about. I kind of wrote things down. Just being organized with everything. That's difficult. Um, but I've done different things that was difficult. That required a lot of discipline. Getting in shape requires a lot of discipline. Eating right requires a lot of discipline. So you know, I just want to be more disciplined, more focused overall. I don't want to be distracted by social media. Because I'm sure y'all know how it goes. You go in there, you click on one thing, and then you go down a rabbit hole, and you in the comments, you start talking to people in the comments, you debating, arguing with people, doing all types of stupid stuff, which actually is part of the pouring my energy out. There's no need to be in the comments arguing with anybody, trying to convince anybody of anything. Um, because at the end of the day, people just want to be stubborn. They can see the truth right there in front of them, but it don't matter what you say, they just want to be stubborn. They don't want to come off their opinions, no matter what, even if you put facts in front of them. So this is better for me right here. This is more therapeutic. That's another reason why I'm doing these videos. I was supposed to do this a long time ago. It's because it's therapeutic to be able to get this stuff off my chest, and hopefully it helps some people. And if it does, that's great. If it doesn't, at least I still got it off my chest. I think that was my last one. But yeah, so I'll be going live, even if it's 5 minutes. I have to do it. Hopefully, I get more people engaged where the streams could go longer. If not, it'll be short. But I'm doing it for myself because it's something that I said I wanted to do, no matter what. So even if I have to come up here and there's zero people, on here for the first 2, 3 months, which is gonna be hard. But when you set out a goal and you wanna be disciplined about it, you have to stick to what you say. So even if you're not seeing the results right away, but the results will come and they will start to compound. And I get a bigger audience. And of course, the live stream, like the lighting is not as great as I want it to be. The audio, all of that, all of these things will improve over time. But the first thing is just being consistent. You gotta do it every day. Because what's the purpose of getting all the equipment, everything, and then you do it for like 2 weeks and then say, nobody's coming, so I'm done. Nah, I'm gonna do it every day. I know some people might complain about, oh, I can't hear you as well, or the lighting is not as good. That's all gonna come over time. Just stick with me. So till tomorrow, peace.